Special guest. She's a sophomore at Harpeth Hall. Please join me in welcoming Nashville's Youth Poet Laureate, Haviland Whiting.
The sun is setting over the city, a symphony of silence save for a passing car. I watch my city turn off her lights, say goodnight to the roofs and chimneys, and light the moon ablaze. Nashville, golden even when all is dark. Music follows a woman home on Broadway. Her husband plays in a bar downtown. Watch as a girl treks to the corner mart in Edge Hill, her daddy watching from the window. And in a university, a student stares at the ceiling, wondering how he ended up here, miles from California. Here, Nashville has a skyline people write songs about, with evergreen and skies streaked with the fading light of days gone by. And as tea brews on the stove in 1962, a young boy takes his seat at the counter downtown, his skin the same color as the coffee spilled onto his white button-down. And in 1864, sepia tones reveal Nashville putting on her work boots as gunfire penetrates the night. Walking through the streets of a slumbering city, I am heavy with the bones of those who support the street below my feet. Shawnee women weave baskets and braid hair in a window. I am watching history unfold during my long walk home. Here, we have party girls and their drinking games, painting the town happy. We have tourists in their low-rise jeans and cowboy boots losing themselves on 12th South. We have girl walking to the corner mart, remembering where her friends lived before a university expanded, or a shopping mall, or another high-rise. Nashville, what is the price of a family, of a home, of sun-bleached days on the basketball court? What happens to a friendship when even the projects get too expensive? What about the homes, now skeletons? No little girls with their braids and beads and me in my light-up Skechers. There are people who have nowhere to go. Breathing in this high-rise city becomes difficult when I remember how cold the winters here get, and how much colder it must be when you're sleeping outside. We have people who consider the bottom of a bridge the closest thing to home. As I hand the man on the corner of Wedgwood all of the change in my pocket, I wonder how long it will take until he too becomes a memory that courses through the veins of this city. People speaking their minds will bring change, will bring righteousness, and will bring slumber to the bodies sleeping below. And maybe the college student sends the street light reflected off the pavement to his love in California. Maybe he tells her, I miss the beach, but damn do these Nashvillians know how to dance. And as the sepia tones fade out, the wife and her soldier dance the Tennessee waltz while candlelight flickers. As the sun sets on the sleeping city, I bottle up her last rays. I release my love over the skyline, the one people write songs about. When I arrive home, I remember how imperfect home is. Nashville, heartbreak city. There are things that need fixing, lights that need replacing, shelves that need dusting, and hearts that need breaking. A city of music, of love, of missed buses and art museums, of forgetting and cold nights. It is home, nonetheless.
Haviland, thank you so very much for that wonderful performance. Now it's my pleasure to bring on another group of talented young people. Today's special musical guest, the Nashville School of the Arts Jazz Combo Group.